Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP. So continuing on the Muffin Man Saga, Carbuncle's Grove. So Carbuncle 3 star is what we're going to go for today. And here are the missions. Defeat Carbuncle with Magic for a 5-star guaranteed ticket. And evoke Diablos for 5% trust removal and 5 units or less for those white super sites. We're going to try to go for all missions. We're going to find a friend Ellie here. This one seems to be really strong. So these are the 5 units I'm going for. Awakened Rain with Carbuncle for light resistance. He hits with light, and also Safety Bit for single target death. And we need Makina with a dark weapon. So this is Moonblade, I believe. This is Delita's TMR. We need to hit him twice in a row with dark for him to be able to accept damage. And here's my Ellie, just tons of magic, and it's capped. 21-17 right now with Ifrit on her for Beast Killer Plus, because the Carbuncle's a beast, right? He's a beast. And Nicole here with Siren's Robe, mostly for silence protection, because Carbuncle silences the team and he needs to finish off with magic. So anyways, this is the team I'm going to go with, and let's see how we do. And we have 1 key, so we can do this. Alright, so the Muffin Man story continues, guys. Epic story. So they're right now looking for one of the other chefs from the Legion of Ramen Noodles, which is the sushi chef. Yes, the sushi chef. So we've heard of the pastry chef who created the Muffin Man, who the Muffin Man has the sacred muffin recipe that grants eternal life. But the sushi chef is a friend of the pastry chef, who is also MIA. So Carbuncle says, I know where the sushi chef is. And Rain is like, sushi chef, eh? Well, what's he good at? And Carbuncle's like, he's good at slicing up sashimi. But you have to fight me first. I have to be 3-star in order to give you the location. So Rain is like, Ikuzo! Alright guys, let's do this. So, first turn, we're gonna go with cover, I think. He doesn't do too much damage at the beginning here. So, actually no, we're gonna go with provoke. Provoke first. Doesn't do too much damage, so we should be okay on these turns. And again, we do need to kill with magic. We need to do dark damage two times in a row. And first things first, I do want to see if we can break attack and magic. So that was 1 dark turn. So we need to do 2 turns in a row in order for Carbuncle to be susceptible to damage or high damage. But in the case that we're waiting here, we can still actually try to chain and get some Esper orbs, and yeah, Esper orbs. So let's just use Ellie. Hopefully we get some. CG Nicole also has cooldown skills that will actually be able to give you Esper orbs. So let me do that. Esper gauge fill here with this. This is a 40% damage mitigation. I think 2 turn, and then we're gonna use some MP recover. Alrighty, so now she is, or he, I don't know if Carbuncle is a he or she, but now reflecting magic and also immune to dark. So let me go with Awakened Rain here, and I'm going to use Magic Tank. Magic Cover. And for Makina, maybe we just use Magic Damage Mitigation. For CG Nicole, I think we're going to buff, use the other cooldown skill here to get our Esper gauge quicker. And we're gonna chain for Esper orbs, hopefully. Alright, so we got it. So we could evoke Diablos on the next turn. So let's evoke it first. So this is dark damage. And because we didn't do dark damage in the previous turn, we'll have to wait till next turn to be able to do dark damage again. So just for the sake of it, we're gonna break attack and magic. And for Awakened Rain here, let's just continue with our Provoke, because the Provoke is already out. And for Ellie, I think on the next turn here, we're not gonna be able to do much. So actually, let's just attack. So CG Nicole is gonna buff in the next turn here, because I think we've lost our buff. So we're gonna use damage mitigation, and we're also gonna use light elemental resistance buff. And again for Makina, we had to do a dark damage in this turn in order to get Carbuncle to lower his or her defense. And Awakened Rain, let's see here, he's Provoke up. I think we're gonna lose our cover next, so we don't need to kill with a Limit Burst, so he can use actually his Limit Burst to buff himself up like crazy. So is at 1600 spirit, 1300 defense. And for Ellie's, there's no point imperiling him, we can kill him in one shot, so let's just guard him this turn. So he dispels himself, so anything that you give him, it won't work. So magic is increased, single target death, so we have a safety bit for that. And now she should be dead, so again, I don't think we could break defense and spirit, or spirit. Oh, spirit is lowered by herself, so yes, we're just gonna chain Ellie, and it should be over. We just need to kill magic mission, and we already evoked Diablos. Oops, wrong one. It's triple cast. Let's triple cast this. And to secure the magic mission, we're gonna use a dual cast Flood for the longer magic animations. Okay, so let's try this out. So perfect. So I think that's all mission, guys. So continuing this story, Rain puts the sword away because Rain really likes Carbuncle. Carbuncle's really friendly. So Carbuncle's like, alright man, now I'm a 3-star Esper. I can tell you what the location of the sushi chef is. And Rain is just like, finally we have some improvement in our journey. We keep looking for people who are always MIA, and we're looking for more and more people, which is the theme. Carbuncle says, yes, I know where the sushi chef is, just take me along and I can guide you to him. And just be careful though, sushi chef is really good at slicing up sashimi, so definitely be careful. And Rain is ... he's just like, nani? Like sashimi? Would that cause us any danger? And she's like, no Rain, of course not. But just don't bring raw fish to him and you should be safe. And Carbuncle will join the team. So we are making headway in our journey of the Muffin Man. Who is the Muffin Man? When will the Muffin Man appear? We'll find out in the next episode of Final Fantasy JP. So Rain is very sad. You can see he's he's always very sad. Walks off. That's it. Scene end. Okay, so let's see if we got all missions, guys. Stage clear. Carbuncle 3-star. Alright, all missions. So if you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. If you have Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you have not. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.